Can this 4,000 horsepower Mazda RX-7 be faster than a Formula 1 car? Obviously in a straight line. I'm very confident it'll be faster, but can it keep up around a track? Well, that's what we're going to find out. And this is the car we're going to be trying it in. So it's a Mazda RX-7 1993, 3,900 horsepower, 3,030 newton meters of torque, and weighs 1.2 tons. So it's going to be unbelievably fast, and I've no idea what to expect other than crazy amounts of wheel spin. So before we test it against the F1 car, let's go for a quick drive and see what it's like. Here we are at the track then, we're at the Prescott Hill climb. As you can see, we're just going to run 10% turbo for the first run. I don't know what it's going to be like. Probably quite slow, but again, I don't know. So let's try it. But it's got 4,000 horsepower. I mean, how slow can it be? Sounds crazy. It's so loud. Oh, big bog. Have to clutch kick. Oh, it's quick. 130 k's already. Yeah, this is quick. Brakes are good as well. Turn in circle is not bad for a time attack car or whatever this is. It's quick in a straight line, but there's no power until you really have to clutch kick it. Look at that, straight to only 150 k's really quickly. Not bad through the S's, you know. Loads of grip through there. Wow, this is going to be better than I expected. Oh, no, don't go down the hill. Okay, another clutch kick needed. And again. Over the line. 46.1. Not bad for practice time. Now then, let's switch it up to 100% turbo. Launch control as well. Oh, oh my god. Oh god, making me cough. What on earth was that? Right, let's try that again, shall we? See if we can actually go. I'm going to have to be really careful on the throttle here. Oh my god, I'm doing a wheelie. That's mad. I have to be really super careful if I want to get it round. Whoa, another wheelie. My front wheels aren't barely on the ground. God, the brakes aren't very good when you're doing 200 k's on a tiny track like this. Whoa, in the wall. This is unbelievably difficult. How am I going to set a fast lap around here? I don't know. Straight off. Practice time 42.6. Oh dear. So before we go to Monza, we've got a quick drag race just to show you how fast this thing is in a straight line compared to the Renault R25, the Formula 1 car from 2005 that won the World Championship. Off the line, already at 200 k's, wheel spinning in third gear. You can see the Renault miles and miles behind. And we're doing 600 km an hour. Now we're doing 700 km an hour. Come up to the 2k mark. 750 kilometers an hour. Unbelievable. Straight into the wall. Let's look at that from the Renault's perspective. Look how fast it accelerates away from us. Unbelievable. It's absolutely crazy. But the real test will be around Monza, where there's corners to contend with. So on the grid then, one lap race against the Renault at Monza. Let's see if I can do it. These long straights should suit me really well. It's just where the ruck is you keep ahead through the corners. But a great start when I'm to the first corner. No idea where to brake, but I do just about get it right, get it turned in. Super slow. You can see the F1 car right behind me. But I managed to start pulling away, coming up towards Curva Grande. We turn in, but I've carried way too much speed for this car. And the F1 car goes flying past, and we end up in the barriers. Not a great start. Right, let's try that again then, shall we? So, again, full revs, and off the line. Again, we get a good start off the line. And we're really wheel spinning, and we get into some weird back and forward pendulum swing on the grass. Just do get it stopped for the corner, but get hit from behind by the F1 car. Ended up climbing on top, just like Lewis and Max here a couple of years ago. But what on earth happened there? You can see I'm coming down the straight, and the wheel spin just hooks it one way, then the car hooks the other way, and then it just keeps hooking, and I can't do anything about it. And in the end, I end up climbing on top of the F1 car. Okay, so the real deal now. Let's really try and get this F1 car, see if we can do anything about it. Off the line then again, not a bad launch. Do get a bit wiggly again, but that's almost impossible to avoid in this car. Another thing to notice is watch the turbo down there, where the gears are, and the exhaust pipe as well. When I do an off-board shot, you'll see it glows red when it gets hot. I think that's absolutely awesome. You'll see that in a minute. But here we go into Curva Grande. We have to go a bit slower than we did before. F1 car managed to overtake us around the outside, but we're still there doing 300 k's. Early on the brakes down into the first chicane, or the second chicane, and over the curbs, trying to take as much speed as I can, but it's so difficult. Now we come into the Lesmos. Again, I can't carry any speed. F1 car's getting away, going through Lesmo 2. I'm wiggling all over the place. And now though, we can start to stretch our legs, but we are going a bit slow, but try and avoid wheel spin up to 300 k's, over 200 mile an hour, up to 400 k's on the brakes, but we brake way too late, and I think the F1 car on this point is out of sight. There's no way we're gonna catch it now, but I'm gonna try anyway, see if I can get it down the straight and maybe down the main straight. But I end up crashing. Yeah, not great. I'm spinning at 220 kilometers an hour. My wheels have exploded. I'm now on a fireball spinning round. My exhaust pipe's glowing, my engine's glowing. Why my wheels are on fire? No idea. I don't know what mod that is, but it looks cool, and it makes for some awesome pictures, which you can see here. Looks like I'm kind of doing some weird fire drift, which I love. But yeah, it didn't quite work out with the F1 car. It is still faster. One more thing left to do, and that's take it up the Prescott Hill climb. So let's go. Okay, then the tight, twisty Prescott Hill climb. Let's see how fast we can go up here. It's so difficult. It's basically first gear all the way around. Well, it is first gear all the way around. This first gear is so long. Into the hairpin, I go so slow. I do get on the grass, but there's nothing I can really do. I'm doing wheelies left, right and centre. I'm trying to be careful on the throttle, but the thing is, there's no power unless you really get the boost built within the turbo. So difficult. Carries much speed, almost flip over coming through the chicane, through the S's. Loads of grip through there, almost lose it again. Coming down into the final corner now, tiptoeing my way through, and then all the way, wheelie across the line to a 38.756, which puts it here on the leaderboard, so just behind the single seaters. So it's a pretty good time. I mean, you'd expect that with the acceleration it has though, wouldn't you? So that's it then guys. The RX-7 is not as fast as an F1 car around the circuit, but way faster down a straight as you expect. It's a whole load of fun. I'd recommend going and Googling this one and downloading it. It's great fun to try and get the traction under control and the 4,000 horsepower down onto the track. But please like and subscribe, really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.